Well, thanks so much to Atlas VPN for sponsoring this video. If you haven't yet, do go and check out their latest deal. I'll put a link in the top pinned comment and in the description of this video to save 83%. You get 3 years at £1.35 per month and 3 months free and a 30-day money-back guarantee. So many features included in Atlas VPN, including stopping ads and malware, blocking malicious links, ads and trackers, notifies you when someone's trying to steal your data, unlock your favorite content from all over the world, and protect unlimited devices with a single subscription. So do go and check out the latest Atlas VPN deal down below. Save 83%, 3 months free, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Check it out down below. Well, of course, it was quite unbelievable to see so many Conservative MPs, and indeed the Labour Party, before the Rishi Sunak agreement with the EU was even done, before the details had even emerged, rushing out to fully endorse a deal they can't have actually known the detail of at all. Quite bizarre. And we've seen, of course, since then, the likes of Lord Frost, the likes of Hugh Bennett, who have negotiated with the EU, their verdict on the so-called Windsor framework. We saw Boris Johnson cast doubt as to whether he would be able to vote for this. And you've seen some DUP figures, including probably most notably DUP MP Ian Paisley, cast serious doubt about whether this deal is good enough.
You asked me what has been achieved at Windsor. Does it answer and satisfy all of our 7 tests? It's very clear it doesn't. And the legal opinion which John has provided on 2 of those points is very clear on that.
So the DUP cannot support the Prime Minister's proposal?
Ultimately, for our party officers will meet and they'll go through that and they'll take other, and there is, as you know, other legal advice on its way and is coming. This is legal advice that has been separately proposed, in which my group at Westminster, which I chair, we've decided...
But you're saying, as one of the most senior people in the DUP, this does not meet our tests?
Certainly, absolutely. I don't believe it meets our tests, and there's probably 6 or 7 reasons why. For example, EU law will continue to apply in Northern Ireland. The break only applies to future law, not to existing EU law. This is not, of course, a legal agreement. This is a political statement. Physical checks will continue, even in the Green Channel, as it's called. The European Court of Justice will remain, in the words of von der Leyen, the final arbiter.
On the other side, you've also seen the EU's view on this. Jean-Claude Juncker let it slip. And you also had this leaked briefing, EU briefing, revealing really what the EU actually think about what has been agreed here. Of course, ERG MPs, a lot of Brexiteer Tory MPs, have actually been going through the detail. And many of them, I think it's fair to say, have made it clear that they'll be taking their lead on this pretty much from whether it is endorsed, this deal, by the DUP or not. So in that context, really very interesting to see the front page of the Belfast Telegraph. And you see very clearly where DUP voters stand on this. As Sam McBride reports, only 16% of DUP voters support the Windsor framework. Now, this is a Lucid Talk poll for the Belfast Telegraph. And you see here that the Windsor framework, backed by nationalists, by Alliance voters, by Green voters. But you see there, 73% of DUP voters say they would vote against it if a referendum was held now. Only 16% say they would support it, and 11% said they don't know. You also see it's gone from 66% down to 54%, but it's still a majority of unionists supporting the DUP position on Stormont as it stands. And you see there overall, only 38% of unionists backing the Windsor framework, 50% of unionists say they would vote against it in a referendum. Of TUV voters, 88% are opposed to it. And overall there you see 54% of unionists believe the DUP should not go back to Stormont until there have been either changes to the Windsor framework or, more popular there, that the protocol is scrapped. So I think that is a real insight into grassroots DUP feeling on the deal. Of course, the DUP ERG MPs continuing to go through the detail before responding with their official verdict, guys. But I think that 73% number is pretty emphatic. Let me know what you make of all of that in the comments below. As ever, I will keep bringing you the very latest on this and more. So please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.